Okay, so let's begin with the first riff. So we are going to start on the 9th fret on the A string and do something like that. So we have legato up to 10th fret, back to 9, and slide down to 7. Okay, but in the same time we play E string. Okay, this song is basically in E minor key, so it's good when you know all the shapes and you can navigate across the fretboard in this key, so it's definitely gonna help. And after that we are going to tap the 10th fret on the E string with our pinky. Okay, so it's only left hand. Then we've got a bunch of harmonics, which is A string on the 7th fret, G on the 12th, D on 7 again, D and E on the B, 12th fret on the B and E string. Okay, so that's the first phrase. Something like that. Okay, so we are going to start with some ghost notes across two strings, D and G. And then we've got some thirds, so it's 17th fret and 16, slide to 16 and 14, two ghost notes again, and slide down to 14 and 12. Then we've got this kind of barré on the 12th fret with first finger, slide up to 14 frets, and then 17 and 16 with these fingers I play. Then I go back to 12 frets, and we've got this kind of like Mateusz Asato lick. So it's slide up to 14 frets, a quick legato to blue note on the 15th fret on the G string, and then we've got 14th fret on the A string. So it's yeah, and it's I just picked this note, that note. So again some double stops here. Okay, so maybe from the very beginning. So it's 12 frets on the A string and D string, and I play legato up to 14th fret on the A string, 12 frets again, 15th fret on the E string, again this legato, yeah, something like that. Then we've got some kind of quick lick on the pentatonic scale, and it's like, you know, if you know this shape, yeah, so it's like combining two positions, E minor and G major, first and second pentatonic positions. Yeah, and it goes like this. So it's in triplets, and at first we are going to play 3 times E note, and then we've got this hammer on up to 15, then we twice play 12th fret on the A string. Then we've got hammer-ons to 14 and 17. And then we've got 12, 14 and 17 on the D string. Okay, so it's then we've got 3 times, and it's pull off down to 12 from 14th fret. We've got 14th fret on the A string, some pull offs 17, 14, 12 on the D string. Then we've got 14 and 12 on the G and 14 on the D string. Then 16, 14, 12 on the G string. Finally, we've got this 15th fret on the B string. Okay, so far we got okay. Slide up to 17th fret. Slide down from 16 to 14 on the G. 12. Slide up to 14 twice. 12, 14 on the G. Slide up to 16. Then 15 on the B string. Slide down. Down to 13 and 12. And slide up to 16th fret on the G string. Okay, so and slide down to 14 and 12 on the G. So it's I know it could be complicated because there's a lot of articulation in these phrases. So maybe again. Okay. So it's 12, 14, 16, legato and slide, 12 again, and again this kind of quick legato with slide, up to 15, back to 14 and 12, and finally 14th fret on the D string. Okay, so maybe starting once again from here. Then we've got this descending notes, and it's 12, 11 on the G string, 14, 12 on the D, 14 on the A string, and then we've got 14, 12, 14, 12, and 15 on the E string. Okay, so far it's and that was actually the easiest part, unfortunately. Just give me a second, I'm just gonna see if I'm recording that. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. Next link is very demanding, but it's going to appear twice now and in the end, so it's yeah, we are just going to go through it one time. Okay, so there's a lot of selective picking here. we start with 11th fret on the G string. Then I just use my left hand to play 13 and 15 on the D and E string. Then I, with my middle finger, pluck B string. Then I've got 10 and 9 on the D and E, A. Then we've got harmonic on the B string. Yeah. And then after that harmonic, we've got 11th fret and 9 on the E and A string. And that's the version on the 7th string guitar. So if you don't have an 8 string guitar like me, so you can use this kind of tricks to play that anyway. So I play it here because it's B, C and B note. So we've got legato up to 1st fret, and I plug again B string. Okay, so it's something like that. So it's played twice, and then I've got open B, harmonic on the B, and B again. After that we've got 10th fret on the D string, pull off to 9, 12th fret, just left hand, it's an A string. Okay, so it's B string again, and it's 11 and 12 frets on the E string and B string. Okay, so to sum it up, we've got okay. Yeah, so we've got and after that Tim plays on the 8th string, which is dropped to E, so it's basically the same as an open string in the 6th string guitar. So here I'm going to play just on the 6th string, yeah, E. And it's very fast tremolo, but we are going to play this open string. So we've got this 12 going back to open, 12, and we go to 5th fret. So here Tim uses the Gojira archetype, and with this wow effect on some notes. Yeah, I do the same in my cover. If you like, you can check it out. But I'm just right before recording it, so it's going to be later. We've got this 3rd, 7th, 5th, and 3rd again. So and then I go to 1st fret because it's accessible for me to play this low note. Tim, I believe he plays it on the 8th fret, yeah, on the 8th string. Fifth, and then we've got this power chord. We can easily play it here. 6th string guitar, if you like. Okay, something like that. So it's okay. So I think it's quite not so complicated. So So I believe we can go on. G, power chord, and F sharp. Okay, next part. It goes like this. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to start on the 7th fret on the A string. And we've got some legatos here. 7, 9, 7. 3 notes. Only the first one I pick. Then I've got 3 notes on the E string, and Tim again plays it on the 8th string. I play on the 6th. Okay. Then I've got 7, 9, 10. And we are going to repeat that twice, so it's something like that. Okay, then we've got 6, 9, 6. Okay, and after this legato I play 9th fret again, but with middle fingers. And then I want to play B string, low B string. Something like that, so it's 6, 9, 6. And again 6. And twice B string, and then 9, 12, 9. 9 again. And B again. Then we've got this kind of phrase, so it's okay, sorry, I forgot. So it's 12 on the A string and B string with middle finger. Then we've got 10 and 9 on D string with slide. I play open E string, high E string. 11th fret on the E string, only left hand. 3 times B string low. And we've got 11 on the E, 9 on the A, and open B. So it's okay. And yeah, then I transpose this part, okay, because I play it here. So it's 1st fret. And I play it kind of differently because I wanted to play the exact note as Tim plays. Yeah, so I play it with picking. So it's 1st fret 3 times, the 2nd fret on the A string, and then this legato down to open string from the 1st fret. And it's played twice. Then the same, but what changes is the 2nd fret on the D string this time. And on the 4th fret on the string. Sorry. Okay, and then finally we've got this lick again. On the E string. So finally we've got okay. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. In my place, and I'm just before recording this song, so I'm still going to practice the riffs, because it's tough in that tempo. The tempo is 110, so it's quite challenging for me, but very fun the same way. Okay, so I'm going to upload the tabs on my Patreon version for the 7-string guitar, so if you like to check it out, you can. I leave the link in the description. But hope you like this tutorial, and it maybe it's going to help you. Yeah, and see you next time. Bye bye.